I'm Mike.
I'm Steve.
And we're going to show you Scarefest, Alton Towers 2011. Specifically, these two mazes. Terrifying, to say the least. Carnival of Screams, the Boiler House, in X Sector. Both for £12. That's a bargain.
Not to mention the Terror of the Towers, which is not mentioned on this sign, which is going to be awesome. Free mazes, free chances to have a thrill. Mike?
Also showing you the family fun that's on offer and night riding. So stay tuned, stay focused, have fun, and hopefully you'll be scared out of your skin. And here are the special attractions for Halloween. You're getting close to this. Carnival of Screams. Big time. Franklin's Freaky Farm. For the kids. These are all for the kids. Boiler House. Looks epic. Both in X Sector. Does it fit X Sector? We might tell you later on. Terror of the Towers. Looking forward to that the most because that's their flagship one. You don't have to pay for. And 13 After Dark. Which you'll see when you see it later on. We're going to the Boiler House. It's going to be amazingly scary. Watch this space. If I don't come back in 5 minutes, wait longer. We just been in the Boiler House. It is apparently one of the best mazes here. That's why they charged me £6 to get in. Probably, if I could choose how much I want to pay for it, I'd probably give it about £4 because, to be honest, these two mazes you pay for are shorter than the one in Terror of the Towers. And I wish they did charge me on the way in so I'd keep going on it, but I won't go on it again. Just, it's not worth the money. Maybe once to see what's in there, but after that, go on it at night as well. Apparently it's better.
Two evil little kids called Victor and Elsie basically murdered their foster parents, which isn't very nice. I mean, they're nice enough to take them in, these foster parents. Murdered them, charming little kids. And they hid out in the Boiler House and it caused lots and lots of murders to happen. And just been in there, it's quite scary. Lots of weird masks and faces, and these kids chase you about, probably Victor and Elsie. And there's lots of noise, lots of banging. I hit my head. That was quite a bad thing. James was going so quickly that I actually was holding on to the person's shoulders like I should be, and it was like, and I was like, now it's even more scary because I'm disorientated and stunned and concussed. So yeah, I quite like it in there. I could go again if it wasn't £6.
This bar and grill, but you can order from this menu. If you want to order with Halloween names, you order from this one. Can you see what's on there? What would you prefer? Breaded bat wraps? I'm with like mushrooms, boiling house burger. I went for the voodoo steak, and it does look pretty sinister, to say the least. It's the best place to eat Alton Towers. Bar none. There's also a lot of family stuff to do here, like Franklin's Freaky Farm and the Trick or Treat Show, which you'll see some footage of right now.
There's nothing in the world that could scare a mummy like me.
Oh, really, Phil?
Yes, there's no stories or frights or bumps in the night that could get me spooked. Ah! Oh, what was that?
Well, it was just a bit of thunder.
Oh, I don't like thunder. It scares me.
I thought you said that you weren't scared of anything.
Anything apart from thunder. Well, it can't be time to go already, can it?
Oh, remember, Phil, the boys and girls have a busy day planned.
There's a whole lot of fun still to do down at my freaky farm.
Get it. Look at this. Frankenstein, yeah, I get it, that's the link. Frankenstein, yeah, okay. Patch, pumpkin patch, that makes sense, I get that, yeah. And then skeleton, sounds a bit like skeleton, I get that. And then we've got that mummy, what's his name? Phil. Yeah, okay. I see the theming there too.
That young lady down here said that, was it you who said that? That owls can see in the dark? Yeah, well, you need to go back to school and do a bit more physics. Because physics will tell you can only see if there is light. Light reflects off an object and into your eye. If there is no light at all, you can't see and neither can he. In fact, the eyes make up 40% of the sun. That's how big they are. So big eyes can gather more light. From the small light that helps. So as soon as you hear him, that's when you've got to bob down, otherwise you'll be eaten.
Terror of the Towers, what lies within? Do you know what lies within? Neither do I. Let's go find out before it scares me out of my skin. Curiosity killed the cat. Now it might kill someone else. About to go into the Terror of the Towers. At night time, all the lights are up, everything's going, the lights are doing. The atmosphere is amazing. It's probably one of the best free mazes that I'm ever going to go in this country. Got the blood red lights in the fountain, that looks pretty epic. Music adds to it, got sinister actors coming in and out when they finish their shifts. And I'm looking forward to it, and I'll catch you on the other side, whether I survive or not. We'll see. See you on the other side. we've just been on Terror of the Towers. It was epic. I think it was really good this year. The actors use the space quite well. My favourite bit of it was probably with the body bags in the way, because it takes your attention off what else is happening in the room. I don't like the fact that people pull up my jacket from behind, but you can't do anything about that. They use the fog quite well. They use their tactics quite well for if you catch up with the other group. We noticed we caught up with them a few times. They have tactics to do something else in the room, so you don't actually catch up with the other group, which I thought was quite good. What do you think, Stephen?
Okay, so first thing about Terror of the Towers is I'm pretty happy I did not have a middle-aged woman digging her pincers into my spine, because I was on the boiler earlier and she literally dug her hand straight into my shoulder blades, and she was terrified, and she clutched onto me and dug her nails into my spine, and that was not nice. So happy to have someone not kill me during this ride, so I enjoyed it more. Therefore, I'm going to give my vote so far out of the two that I've been on towards the Terror of the Towers. Even though you have to pay for the boiler, the Terror of the Tower delivers a lot more. I mean, there's so many different rooms, so many different environments. I mean, there's rooms with like loads of cloth, and then there's rooms with loads of smoke, and then there's like a banquet hall, and the theming's really good, and I think the actors were great. I mean, they literally jump out of you out of nowhere, which is expected, but in the boiler room they were kind of idle and not as alive. So yeah, Terror of the Towers, live actors, really in your face, great environments, really like the strobe effects at the end where you can't really see what's happening, and generally was afraid actually. About to go into the Carnival of Screams. I can't say I'm a big lover of clowns. They kind of like eke me out. They're not natural clowns, they're not normal. So I don't like scare mazes either. I'm going to openly confess I'm pretty scared of scare mazes. And I hate clowns, I hate scare mazes. So it's going to be interesting for me to go in there. I mean, the Alton Towers staff have hinted to me it's more of a mind trick. It gets in your head, there's weird colours and whatnot. So I'm just going to go see what's in there really. No plans, no expectations, just let's see if I walk out with urine down my trousers. That's it from me. I'm going to go look and see the Carnival of Screams. Just been on the Carnival of Screams and a few interesting things happened, to say the least. There's a giant gorilla in there, and it just literally comes up at you in this cage and tries to claw your face off.
We've just been on Carnival of Screams. It was quite epic. There were clowns in there. They did their best to scare us. The gorilla was probably the best scare. The only thing I would say about it is it was quite easy to go the wrong way, and at one point we did.
So I will say it is an illusion. The doors, you can't really tell where you're going. There is a point where you're like, is it that way?
There's a bit with the... I'll get rid of it for you. There's a bit... We had to push through these cushions that are like up against you. It was epic. I had no real big scare at the end, and we walked into a wall instead of going the actual way out. But that adds to it because it's comedy themed, so...
But overall, I thought it was alright. I mean, the illusion was there. I was pretty disorientated. Don't like clowns still. Clowns can... no, don't like those.
We're about to go in the Zombie Scarezone, new for this year. How cool is it going to be? You tell me, I'll tell you. You join us right now. How cool is that? Let's go. cheerleader. You can go first, Steve. Taxes out of date on that car, by the way.
Hi.
I feel like something epic's gonna happen, so I'm gonna wait. If you notice the car, the tax list is out of date. This is one for the AT fans. The tax list on the ambulance is out of date. Awesome. That was pretty good. That was really good. Where did that one come from behind me? Was that from the bus? Right in the trees. So that... So yeah, it was quite good for a first effort. Well, the one thing I do wonder is, why don't zombies eat each other as well as humans? But it was really good. That's Zombie Scarezone actually. But you have to go on it at night. It seems like all the mazes get better at night.
All the mazes are better at night. That one is much better at night. We went for it earlier in the day. Clearly, as it's day, you can see
The
everything.
trees make you jump.
Yeah.
He looked like
there was this guy the first time round in the day where he just stood there and I saw him and he got real close and he was like, you could see him smirk. He was playing with me, but I got to admit, just then when he came out of the trees in the shadows, that was like, whoa, where did you come from?
He was like, that was
and
good,
and then suddenly I was literally like, wow, I've been through 3 scare mazes, the boiler, the clowny one, and the Terror of the Towers, and that was the first time today I've been scared.
We're at Alton Towers to go on 13. Is it going to be good at Halloween? We'll let you find out and just invite yourself right now. We'll show you 13 live. Watch it, live it, enjoy it. If it scares you, come down and check it out yourself. The last thing for this Halloween Scarefest that they brought back from last year's 13 Live is the one minor thing they did for health and safety. The actors aren't in the queue line this year, they're just at the entrance. But I have my photo taken, which can be seen on the screen now. It was alright. The only thing I am worried about, health and safety, that girl must be bloody cold. Because it's cold and she's got some clothes on, obviously. The Wraith looked pretty warm though. Wraith was alright this year, he didn't try and jump out at me. It seemed, there was this understanding that he didn't make me look scared and I didn't make him look funny. That's how it all goes down. But yeah, it was really good. Not as good as last year though, but I think some people complained and ruined it for everyone. So you can't blame Alton Towers there. That's what I think about 13 Live. It's not the best thing here, but it adds to it.
So, it's the end of the day, gonna wrap it up. My wrapping up word would be awesome. When does Alton Towers ever fail to please? Myk.
Never at Halloween. And Steve can finish.
Yep, Tether Towers, definitely my favourite. Didn't think much of the boiler room. However, Halloween at Alton Towers remains and will always be pretty damn awesome. So that's it from me. And I'm going to go to bed because I've been here since a long time this morning. That's
it from me. See you next time.
Hurrah!
Okay.
I'm Steve.
I'm Myk, and we're going to take you around Scarefest. And Steve. I thought we were going to walk towards it.
Yeah, I thought that's
what I thought. Let's do it again. So, tell me what you want to talk about, then you can snip that out at the start. Boiler House, Carnival of Screams.
And also...
Oh. Ah, look at that clown, it's funny. Just look at him.
He just looked at him. Basically, it's about these two kids, Elsie and James. What's everyone again?
Victor.
What's that one?
Oh, thanks very much. It's recording, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.